Hi there, this is Alyssa from Unbusy, taking the overwhelm out of introverted mom life. It's episode 128, and today we're talking about minimalism and kids and what I'm working on right now. Sometimes we just don't follow through with our lofty intentions, maybe even the not so lofty ones, maybe the keep the crumbs off the floor and de-stink-ify the kids' bathroom ones. But you know what? We can pick up and get going again. If those priorities are still important to us, why not reframe, reset, and retry that struggling habit so we can enjoy a clean floor, a non-embarrassing bathroom, or picked up kids' rooms? So here's today's reset: what I want minimalism to look like in my house and where it's falling short, plus what I'm going to do to fix it. Are you tired of all that pickup yet? Sick of endlessly organizing shelves of toy bins that never stay tidy? Discover the cure for overflowing toy shelves. Get instant access to your ditch the pickup checklist so you can cut your tidy up time in half. No more hours of cleanup just before bed. I've put the link in the description below for you. So first thing on my parenting list is the not picked up kids' rooms, even though I told them an hour ago and they're plenty old enough to know better. Yep, this one's on me. If they're getting away with a lack of follow through, that's because I'm letting them skate on it. Ouch a little bit. So let's push the reset button. Is having tidy rooms once a day still important to me? Do I feel more peaceful when that happens? Or is this expectation adding unnecessary pressure to my day? Answer: actually, I feel more out of control when the rooms aren't picked up. Like I'm not passing on my take responsibility for yourself and keep things tidy values, which I'm not. So yeah, I do want to keep this one. The fix: every evening after supper, I'm going to sit in the room if necessary to direct the cleanup process. That's always worked. I just didn't want to spend the time. But at least all the kid bedrooms are together, so I can pop into the one and then the other if I'm getting bored. Next up, struggling to believe that space limits are just as necessary for my kids as they are for myself, and putting that into practice, rather than giving into the whines and pleads of my small offspring. Yes, this is another parenting fail for me. They're the ones doing the whining, but I control whether or not I give in, not them. So all those overflowing toy box complaints are really my fault because I didn't sit down and make them declutter or swoop in to do it for them. Back to our questions once again. Is keeping the toys inside their current containers still important to me? Do I feel more peaceful when that happens? Or is this space expectation adding unnecessary pressure to my day? Answer: it really bugs me when the towering mountain of Sunday school papers reaches tipping proportions, and it majorly frustrates the efforts of the younger ones to keep the rooms picked up. They don't understand that the container could only hold so much, and they're trying their best to put things away in the right place, which they are doing. What's the fix? Sit down for a declutter-a-thon with the young ones, maybe the older ones too, on our next break. Point out how the box is piled triple high with special papers, and now when they add any more, everything slides off the floor or worse, their heads. Explain that the only way to fix this, the easy way to fix this, is to get rid of some of the papers, lay out their options: recycle, give away, take a picture, and then recycle or keep. Finally, thing on number 3 on my bugs me list is the non-existent pre-Christmas decluttering. Always such a good idea, yet somehow I never get around to it before the holidays and toys hit. So let's analyze. Is having pre-decluttered shelves still important to me? Do I feel more peaceful when that happens? Or is this expectation adding unnecessary pressure to my holiday season? Answer: well, to be honest, I don't feel in the mood for decluttering when everything's at a normal level. It's when my space limits are overrun that I get in gear and haul out the trash bags. So this is not happening because it feels unnecessary before Christmas rolls around and very necessary after. The fix? Maybe I should run with that. Let my editing match my personality, which means New Year's decluttering all the way, for the toys at least. By that time, we've gotten through the winter birthdays, plus all the Christmas gear, and have some idea what the kids are really playing with from the pile of new presents. That's what I'm going to do. See how this works? Find your top annoyances in trying to be minimalist life. Check in whether they're still a priority to you or if they're getting in the way of your goals. Then hit the brainstorm button and see what comes up. Who knows? You might have a genius idea lurking in the back of that brain waiting to come out. That's how I hit the reset button on my pursuit of minimalism because, I didn't get it all right the first time. What part of your minimalist pursuit could use a do-over? Run through these questions and get yourself back on track today. Are you tired of all that pickup yet? Sick of endlessly organizing shelves of toy bins that never stay tidy? Discover the cure for overflowing toy shelves. Get instant access to your ditch the pickup checklist so you can cut your tidy up time in half. No more hours of cleanup just before bed. I've put the link for you in the description below. And that's it. Have a wonderful day.